Hi everybody, I'm Shauna and this is Ring of Light Crafts. I can't really see if I'm recording this right, so bear with me. I hope you can actually see what I'm doing. With this virus going around, everybody's going crazy, I guess. Well, you know, I can't blame them. People are scared, and I understand that. You got children, you're scared. If you got, just for you yourself, if you got health issues, you're scared. Well, I went to the store. A friend of mine told me that there was no sanitizer throughout her whole, well, every place they went. So I went ahead and I thought she was crazy. Smart but crazy. Because I can't imagine people doing this just yet. So I went to the store. Yeah, I owe her an apology. She's absolutely right. They were wiped out. Hand sanitizers gone. People are stocking up on things that maybe they normally would not. So I understand that. And of course, we can always use our stuff in the future. So anyway, so what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and we're going to make what I call, that I've seen somebody else make. This is not my original plan, you guys, or my original idea. I saw someone else make it. Unfortunately, I do not recall who this person was, or I would definitely tell you. Let me put my glasses out of the way here. She had the right idea. If you can't find it, let's make it. So, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to tell you, let me get rid of some of this stuff. I just went ahead and I got an old bowl and an old spoon that really just doesn't, isn't used for anything really, you guys. It's just old. It's been used for arts and crafts. Still some paint stuck in there. Get a clean one, but this is what I had because I'm not ruining my new dishes. So anyways, you need an old something to mix with, a spoon. You're also going to need rubbing alcohol, you guys. Usually this is used for like first aid, but we're going to use this in making our solution. Now, from what I saw on a lady's live, the lowest you can use to make this is 70%. You cannot find that at the Dollar Tree. Look at like Dollar General, Walmart, any place that you can go and see if you can find some of this if you want to try this at home. You have to have at least 70 to 95%. Can you see this? Because it's recording, so I don't know.
Good.
Thank you. So you want 70 to 95%, you guys. I was only able to find 91% of the alcohol at Dollar General. So check wherever you can find it and at least get as high as you can, I would say, just for safety, you know. The other thing you're going to need is aloe vera. I can't say the name. Aloe vera. Thank you. So hopefully you can see this. You can find these things at the Dollar Tree as long as they're not sold out. Right now, a lot of stuff's getting sold out. Excuse me. No, I don't have it. So, I have allergies. Anyways, but that's a good point right there. I'm coughing. People are going to be scared if they come around me not knowing that I'm allergic to something. And this is my season for my allergies to get really bad. So, hand sanitizer. In a case if I went out to a part where it had been known to hit already, maybe a face mask. If nothing else, to protect you from infecting somebody else. So anyways, your aloe vera, I say it right? Yay. And rubbing alcohol. Now what you're going to need is get your bowl. And you're going to take 1/3, let me do it this way, 1/3 cup of your aloe vera. I hope I'm saying that right. So we're just going to squeeze that in there. It looks pretty, huh? Makes me want to just play with it.
A cactus.
So 1/3 cup of aloe vera. And we're going to go ahead and put this right in here. You can use a spoon, scrape it all out, get as much as that you can out. Because we're going to reuse this, but we want as much, that's accurate we can get. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get all rubbing alcohol, you guys. If wee ones are around, please be careful because, you know, they grab things just because they're learning what they are. Whoops, and I just spelled it, so that's a good reason to be careful. We actually want 2/3 cups of the rubbing alcohol. Let me just put a tissue down here. Sorry about that. We want 2/3 cups, so here's one. We're going to go ahead and use this twice. And, God, this stuff is strong. Let me go ahead and put the lid back on so I don't have to smell it forever. And this makes our second, so this is 2. And still, again, I see a little bit of the aloe vera. I'm going to try to get all of this out. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is just go ahead and you're going to mix this. Get it as mixed to the point that you like the condensity of it. God, that's strong. Try not to breathe it too much, guys. Open a window. So we're just going to mix this. And if you don't like it and you do want it thicker, feel free to add a little extra. And I'm going to go ahead and just add a little extra. You don't have to, but I personally want it a little thicker just because that's me. Now at this point, guys, some people might want to add a fragrance because, you know, you like natural oils. You want it to smell good, essential oils. In my household, we do not have that kind of stuff because, like I said, everybody has some major allergies to certain things and certain flowers that we cannot even have lavender in the household or in laundry or cleaning products. So we tend to try to stay away from it as much as possible. So right now, I currently don't have anything to make it smell good. But that's, just feel free to go ahead and add your essential oil, maybe a drop or two, whatever you decide for yourselves. Now, at the Dollar Tree, you will find these. These are little travel vial bottles. It's a 3-pack. And what I'm going to do is we're going to use this as our container. So it's at the Dollar Tree, you guys. So it is $1.08, 8 cents tax. And go ahead and open this up. And at this point, try to pour it in the best you can. I will spill just because that's me. And I don't have a funnel handy. And I should have got a funnel. But that's okay. This stuff's making you choke, huh? So we're just going to go ahead and put some of this right in here. You know what? I'm going to see if I can get some of the actual aloe vera in here because looks like most of it doesn't want to go in there, and I want some of it in there. So I'm going to go ahead and get that right in there. There we go. You can always wash your bottle off, no big deal. And go right ahead and just pour some more in there. And just fill it up to the best you can. And I am spilling it everywhere. That's alright. Alright guys, don't worry about the mess. I'm sure you'll have a funnel or something to do it a lot easier. So anyways, at this point, you go right ahead and you can add your little senses or smells if you want to just add a little to each different ones, different kinds. And you just fill up your container. I'll go ahead and just add some more of that right in there. And put your lid on it. I am going to wipe off my bottle again before we do the next step. Poor Grandpa. He doesn't like the smell. It chokes him up. And just shake it up real nice and thick. Do however you want. Just shake it on it. Now, let's see. Now, Granite. Whoops. Sorry, Anna. I didn't expect that, guys. So be careful. Just add a little bit in your hands. Let's see what it feels like. Oh, pretty nice. I'm going to add a little more. Do the back of my hands. Now, the aloe vera, you guys, you're simply putting that in there to help, one, thicken up your mixture. Two, to try to
help your skin heal.
Thank you. Help your skin heal. My brain just died. Now the reason why you want to add that is if you're like me and I tend to hit my hand on something and cut it, you'll get real dry skin about this time of year. You want to make sure that you don't want to put a bunch of chemicals on your hands for any reason without applying something to keep them soft, because this stuff can and will burn open wounds and sores. So remember, keep out of reach of children. This is not for kids to make. Parents, you make this. And keep it up high so the little wee ones don't get it, because they saw mama and daddy make it, they just might want to drink it. You never know, all babies are still learning, and we want to keep them here long, healthy, long lives. So anyways, the coloration, let me just tell you guys, this one's kind of light. Now the coloration depends on how much you use and the darkness of your olive oil you're using. As you can tell, these are not quite the same colors. The one we use is a wee bit lighter. So anyways, you guys, I hope that this helps you. I'm going to go ahead and fill up my other little bottle here, just to not waste it. And I hope you guys, if you can't find it and you got to make it, do research. You know, don't just count on my video. I am definitely not saying I'm the only one that can do this, because I'm not. Feel free to research this. Let me know what you find out. I would appreciate that. And the oil, oh, the alcohol is starting to get to me. Should have opened up a window. So anyways, guys, once again, doing it in an open area so you're not choking on it like we are. Go ahead, fill up your little bottles. Get ready for what's coming if you can't find it anywhere. I would still recommend if you can actually buy it in a store. Maybe that's the best bet. But the store I went to pick up the last of the stuff I needed, they actually did not have any. And then the lady, just as I'm checking out, she goes, "We just got 7 bottles. Would you like them?" And I'm like, "I'll take 1. You know, it's always good to have 1 or 2 extras. You never know. A family member, your children may come by and they may not have any. You can pass it down to them. Let's keep everybody safe. If you guys are around someone and they have been safe, please follow the news advice and just be safe. You need to keep you all around a very, very long, healthy, happy life. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this helps you. Please research it, and as always, be blessed.